Like so many others, 2016 changed me. It showed me how complacency can have disastrous outcomes. I'm not the only one that learned that lesson. There were women who took to the streets who refused to be silenced. There were scientists that marched and proclaimed that facts matter. There were young people who were marching for their lives. There were lawyers who were flooding airports, making sure that people weren't turned away because of their religion. Given all that we're facing, we cannot face it by accepting the status quo. We have to fight for what we believe in. I'm from this community. I am proud to be running to represent Chicopee, West Springfield, and Springfield. Growing up with a single mom who struggled paycheck to paycheck, I know firsthand that with a little bit of tenacity, community support, and government investment, it can change lives. From schools that provided me with sports and extracurricular activities, to the libraries that were my refuge during the storms of life, to the grants that allowed me to get a college education. These investments are what took a nerdy kid living in a homeless shelter to become a policy advisor for a U.S. senator. My story is a story of this district. Despite our challenges, we rise. But with the right investments, we can soar. But we can't get there by doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. Right now, Massachusetts is one of the wealthiest states in the country, but we have some of the greatest income inequalities right here in Hampden County. Massachusetts ranks one of the highest in healthcare coverage, but right here in Hampden County, families are still struggling to afford it, and we still have some of the worst healthcare disparities in the country. And even though our district is at the crossroads of Western New England, we still don't have the transit funds that we need for our economy to grow. Even in the face of these challenging circumstances, our community continues to rise. Imagine if we had the leadership we need to fight for the resources that we deserve. I will never be silent on the issues that matter to this district. I spent a career making government work for everyone and challenging the status quo. Whether that was as a Springfield City Councilor, leading the effort to curb the foreclosure crisis. Most recently, I was the policy advisor for U.S. Senator Ed Markey, helping to translate Western Mass needs into federal policy. I've been getting things done for this community. They say you can't stop an idea whose time has come, and change is coming. We are part of a blue wave that's asking our elected leaders to step up or step out of the way. And I need your help. I need you to volunteer, I need you to donate, I need you to talk to your friends, your families, your neighbor, and colleagues about this race. I'm running to be our courage during these dark times. I'm running to be your voice on Beacon Hill that refuses to be ignored. I'm running to be the change that we need and deserve. I'm running to be your next state senator. Thank you.